What if I told you Apple's $5 billion spaceship HQ is just one part of Cupertino's story? This small Californian city has a deep history, from early Spanish ranchos to frontier farms, and now the beating heart of Silicon Valley. Welcome to Cupertino, a city tucked into the foothills of the Santa Cruz Mountains, right in Santa Clara County. It has a population of about 58,000 people, many of whom work in tech, education, or research. While it's globally famous as Apple's hometown, Cupertino began as a quiet agricultural valley once filled with orchards, vineyards, and ranches. Today, it's a unique blend of innovation and history, and we'll map it all out.
Who crossed strange oceans, blazed new trails, discovered new lands, new mountains, new rivers, new forests, and recorded their findings for the benefit of those to follow.
Our first stop, McClellan Ranch Preserve. In the 1930s, this land was a real working horse ranch. Today, it's preserved as a peaceful open space with original barns, a ranch house, a nature center, and native plant gardens. It's not just scenic, it's also educational, with birdwatching decks and environmental programs for kids in schools. This is Cupertino before Silicon Valley. Quiet, green, and deeply tied to the land. Next, we head to De Anza College, where you'll find the California History Center, inside a mansion called Le Petit Trianon. It was built in 1892, modeled after the famous French villa of the same name at Versailles. Originally owned by a wealthy vineyard family, it now serves as a hub for regional history exhibits and archives. It's one of the few preserved historic buildings in the area, and a portal to Cupertino's pre-tech era. If you want a taste of the wild, go to Rancho San Antonio Open Space Preserve. Once part of a Spanish land grant known as Rancho San Antonio de Padua, this sprawling park now has 29 miles of hiking trails, farm animals, and epic views of the valley. It still includes Deer Hollow Farm, a working historical farm where families can see how things were done over a century ago. Here, even in the heart of Silicon Valley, nature still takes center stage. Following the water, Stevens Creek Trail winds through Cupertino, connecting parks and residential areas. It follows a creek once used by the Ohlone people, then by Mexican ranchers and American settlers. The trail leads to Stevens Creek Reservoir, a calm, forested spot perfect for fishing, picnics, or reflecting on the rapid changes this area has seen in a century. Tucked into the hills is one of California's oldest wineries, Picchetti Winery, dating back to 1890. Founded by an Italian immigrant family, the winery still operates today, and the land around it, now part of a preserve, is open to hikers and history lovers. It's a sip of the past, quite literally. This might look like a modern art installation, but it's actually the Burnett Bicycle-Pedestrian Bridge. Built in 2009, it's the only cable-stayed pedestrian bridge over a California highway. Lit up at night, it connects Cupertino High School with nearby neighborhoods, a small symbol of how tech and design shape even the city's walkways. And now, the crown jewel of Cupertino, Apple Park. Often called the spaceship, this 175-acre campus cost over $5 billion and was completed in 2017. It's shaped like a perfect ring, a glass and steel marvel surrounded by 9,000 trees, solar panels, and bike paths, and houses over 12,000 Apple employees and is designed to be energy neutral and sustainable, with Steve Jobs personally involved in its vision before his death. Right across the street, the Apple Park Visitor Center lets you experience the campus through augmented reality, shop exclusive merch, and enjoy the rooftop view. This isn't just tech. It's Apple's utopian dream made concrete. From old ranches to space-age campuses, Cupertino is more than a tech town. It's a place where history, nature, and innovation collide. If you like this Google Earth journey, make sure to like, subscribe, and tell us in the comments which part of Cupertino surprised you the most. And while you're there, let us know which city you want us to explore next.